Hi everyone, it's me, Mythical Luna, and welcome to another Mythical Talk. Today, we're going to talk about school and some stories that have happened to me at school. Yes, excitingness. First off, let's start with, let's go from 6th grade all the way to where I am now. So, yeah, guys, hold on. Okay, so in 6th grade, I did a report on why people should watch My Little Pony. Then again, I am like a just enter middle school kid, which I still love My Little Pony, guys, and everybody should watch My Little Pony. But if you don't like it, that's cool. That's cool. Don't worry, I don't judge you. You like other things, that's cool. Where am I going with this? Anywho, so I did a report, and so I had to read it. We had like groups, and I had to read it. And there's like this one guy who like me and him don't get along whatsoever. And so we go, and everybody reads their like thing, and then it's me. And I'm like super like, oh crap, people are gonna judge me. Oh no, what's going to happen? And then I was like, wait, I can do this. And so like I read it, and the guy that I do not like decides to bully me because I'm a brony, and after this, and so he's just being super rude to me. He's just saying super rude things, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go home. I talked to my dad about it because I can talk to my dad about like anything, and so I then decide to, the next day at school, wear all my My Little Pony merch to school, because I'm like, that boy ain't gonna change me. And so I'm like wearing all that stuff, and he just looks at me and he just keeps his mouth shut the whole time, and I'm like, yeah, you be quiet, man. And yeah, that's what happened. That only lasted for like a day. Wow, that's a great story, you guys. That's just professionalism right there. Oh yeah, so 7th grade, I had a friend. I won't tell her name. Let's just name her Cloud. Yeah, Cloud, because that's the first thing I see. Cloud. And she decides that I had like a bunch of friends, and she decides it's okay to, after school one day, because she was bullying this other kid, and so my friend decided to stand up for this kid, and Cloud decides to hit her, leaving a red, like super red, like you could see where she smacked her. She smacked her so hard, and like I think it bruised a little or something. I don't even know, but like she got hit really hard, and then she started acting really rude to everybody. And Cloud, this is Cloud, guys, and she was just one heck of a brat. And so I decided to tell her that we're not friends anymore. I said it politely and stuff, and she was like, okay, but she kept hanging around one of my best friends, the one who got hit by her, because the one who got hit, let's just call her Grass. What am I calling Grass? She like decided, let's just give her another chance, and I was like, okay, let's just do that. And then she kept on being rude, and then when my friend Grass left for Florida, because she kept hanging around with me, and I told her again that we can't be friends, and she's still around with me till this day, and she won't leave. So if you guys have any like ideas, please tell me down below. I would appreciate that. And so yeah, also, oh my goodness, I have so many stories I don't even know anymore. But yeah, that's a big one. It's been going on for years. I'm just super done with her. 8th grade. 8th grade was a pretty good year. I mean, I had a really hard time in math, so it kind of made my year super sucky, and I didn't really care for school, and I was also sick a lot, because I just stressed myself out to the point where I'd make myself sick. it was bad. Let's just say it was an okay year, because I did get into, like, I found really good books I liked, and I just made some really nice friends, and I got really into theater. I still am in theater. It's been great, and yeah, that happened. So now in high school, I'm a 9th grader, you guys, a freshman. And I've had stories, and we're not even like into a whole year of it yet, and I have like crazy stories. So one of them happened in a class. I won't say which one, and I won't tell you like what the report was on and stuff. But in class, I was doing a report, and so my teacher asked, like, we had to do it on something that recently happened, and on a subject, like what it was, like a whole like a subject, like, I don't know, like, I guess anxiety or whatever, like something that affects people in a way, and I guess anxiety does. So I did it on that, and I couldn't find any like event that was current for it, so I had to like go everywhere. I couldn't find anything, and so my teacher asked me once I started, what's your current event? And I told him that it was that, and he was like, and my teacher was like, oh, okay. And so I kept going, and then I finished it. I was like, okay, I did pretty good. And he told the class, the teacher told the class to look around, and of course there's like a big screen behind me, you know, like the ones that, yeah, you guys know. And so there showed a current event from like a couple, I think like a week ago or something. And I just freaked out, and my face was like burning up red. I almost burst into tears. And then the person asked me about panic attacks because I talked about that in my report, and I was like, and my teacher asked me, okay, panic attacks aren't really anxiety, right? And I'm like, no, they are part of anxiety, like, and I didn't know how to explain it. I was just so shocked, and I was just so confused, and I was like, okay, how am I gonna explain this? And he was like, and my teacher just sent me back to my seat, and I, like, everybody in the class just looked at me, and they were like, I'm so sorry that happened to you, and I was like, it's fine. But like, panic attacks are associated with anxiety, guys, just to make that like straight, because yeah, don't ask me how I know that. I just do, because I did a whole report on it. So you guys don't question my authority, okay? No, but in all seriousness, my set just broke down, but you know, guys, we're gonna make this work because I'm 8 minutes into this. And so another story, this is the last one, is about my friend, and she decided, okay, so she wants me to follow me on Instagram, and my Instagram, like, I don't really give it out because it's only to my really good friends and stuff. And so she was like, are you gonna follow me? And I was like, well, I kind of have it secluded. It's kind of like a thing where I don't usually give it out to people. And she got super pissed at me to the point where she was like, okay, I'll unfollow you then. And she got super mad. And of course, like, I take unfollowing every day. I'm a YouTuber. I expect getting unfollowed sometimes. I'm used to it. It was no big deal. And she was making a whole big deal. And she told my other friend. And then my other friend came to me. And I started cracking up laughing because this is like the stupidest thing I've ever been through. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? It's fine. I don't care. I think she got over it. I don't even know anymore. But yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment, and thumbs up this video if you liked it. And you can follow me on Instagram, like I mentioned, at Mythical Luna. And yeah, guys, bye!